Hi everybody, this is Dario. Welcome back to my channel Motley Reads. This is a TBR video for a booktube event for May, and that name of that event is Maybe Midrash. Maybe Midrash is created and hosted by Jason, which runs a channel Old Blues Chapter and Verse, and this is really an excellent booktube event. It is actually my favorite event throughout the year. When I started booktube, this is now my third spring on booktube. That was the first event where I participated, and the event in itself, it is about a spiritual exploration. It is about getting to know your spiritual self through exploring spiritual questions by reading literature, relevant literature, and we read one work of non-fiction and one work of fiction during the month of May. And now this year Jason has added the third element, which is to watch at least one movie that is also exploring a question of spirituality or faith. When I started to participate in this event first time, I never read anything really spiritual. The whole issue of spirituality, faith, religion was a bit like a big unknown to me. Nothing that was attracting me very much, and nothing that I really understood. But through participating in this event, it opened up a continuous stream of this type of literature and a continuous exploration of my spiritual self, and it helped me very much in finding my own, or defining my own view. Still, I don't have a fully defined view, but definitely I'm a further down the road on that journey, and that's why it's my favorite event. It is ongoing for me throughout the year. I continuously read something, but here is we have an opportunity actually to be more structured about that, and even participate in a dialogue with friends, both booktubers and people who are subscribing on our channels or commenting on videos. So it is something that I really like. So this is the third time I'm participating in this, and for this year I have a following readings. Only non-fiction reading. I'm going to read Confessions of Saint Augustine, here in a Swedish translation. Bekännelser is the name of Swedish, and this is classical work it's a spiritual, religious, Christian text. It is written by Saint Augustine, and this was finalized by year 397. So it's pretty old piece of literature, and it's one of the world literature classics. It is about Saint Augustine's about his becoming Christian, and finding his faith, finding his way to God. As I understand, very open-hearted, is the kind of spiritual exploration and a biography, also psychological analysis. I heard lots of good things about this. So I was during the last 2 years very much looking forward to read this. So now I'm going to read it during May, and I'm going to read this together with a friend, with Tom, that is running booktube channel Tom LA Books. Now Tom is very good at this stuff. Obviously, he has read Saint Augustine's Confessions before, so he will reread this, and there, I hope to get into interesting dialogue and some guidance from Tom. So this is looking very, very much forward to this body read. So Confessions by Saint Augustine. Now, second book is a work of fiction, and works of fiction now, third year in a row, it is a bit difficult to find, really good works of fiction that are exploring the questions of faith without them, being, coming from a Christian publishing industry, which is a kind of, more of shallow moral tales, from what I understood, and also, I think that Jason is commenting on that in some of his videos. So it's been quite difficult to find these works, but I found finally yesterday, as late as yesterday, Mia and I my wife Mia and I were walking, having a walk in Uppsala yesterday, and then we spotted a small Christian bookshop. So we went in, and I found this book. It's in Swedish, called Riddarna på Rhodos, Knights of Rhodes. Rhodes, the island in Greece. Knights of Rhodes, written by Bo Giertz. And Bo Giertz is a Swedish, or was a Swedish bishop, one of very well-known and respected theologians, who also has written a couple of novels, and this is a historic novel set at Rhodes in 1521, and here we are following the Johanniter Knights, who are in a Rhodes outpost, watching the rise of Ottoman Empire under Sultan Suleiman the Magnificent, and this is it is a historical novel, but from what I understand and what I read on internet, Bo Giertz's novels are also full of theological exploration. So he is utilizing the format of historical novel, through a captivating story, also to explore some theological concepts. So I'm really looking forward to get this. I just started to read the first chapter, and it seems to be very well written. And the book is also published in English. So this one is I'm very intrigued by this. And now when it comes to movies, I haven't finally decided on which movie. I will definitely watch more than one movie. One movie, that's a challenge, but that's the challenge of the event. But I will certainly watch more movies than that. And Jason has been very kind in his announcement video. He was in the comment sector. He was proposing quite a few different options. So I found some of the interesting titles there. The one that I will definitely watch is the Two Popes. I think it's Anthony Hopkins is starring in that one. So I'm gonna watch that one at least, and then probably I'm gonna watch a few more. I will let you know when I post videos about my progress during the event. So I really hope that you will join me. You will join us in this fantastic event, and I hope to have a nice and interesting discussions, very much like the ones I had during the last 2 years. So yeah, with that, take care. See you. Bye.